Yo, yo, yo! What's up? It's me, your bro, in the studio. And today I got an interesting tale about overcoming hardship, learning how to communicate with others, and just being a better person. Today's story is and today's tale is the Lazy Lord Masters the Sword, which you can now read on Webtoon. Also, months by the way, but hey, if you wanna read for yourself, that's dependent. Alright, the Lazy Lord Masters the Sword follows our main character, Garen Ferreira, as it goes from being this as it goes from being the Lazy Lord and growing as a person. Now he's the reason why people call him Lazy Lord is because he didn't really, he didn't do anything but sleep for a few years due to a traumatic event which happened in his past, which just I believe drove him to depression. They don't always state that, but they use metaphors. Yeah, so it's not until he has this dream where he sees this swordman within him, where he sees this swordman with an unbreakable will, that he feels inspired and wants to move forward in his life. Now, it's not easy, given that he's physically um weaker and is not trained, much like his peers and the people who are even younger than him. So of course, everybody tells him to give up, and his own sister tells him to give up. I should probably clarify that this world takes place in like, I guess, sorcerer's magic, Now, what I find very entertaining about the show is that, like, he doesn't just get strong overnight. He's always worked. It's much like us from Black Clover with this. And as we see him grow, he eventually gets recruited by so many of renown. He gets a recommendation to go to Colonel Swordsmanship Academy, which is where he makes his first group of friends. Yeah. Now, okay. Now the first friend he makes is probably clarify that our boy is shy. He is the shyest. He's not communicating to people for a number of years. So he's shy on top of being, the least physically skilled and having the lowest endurance for now. There's a prodigy and potential wifey down the road known as Ilya Lindsay. Now, her reasons for transferring in here were kind of similar to Aaron's, but kind of parallel with different circumstances. So, while I was with Aaron, he transferred into this concert academy to better himself and to and to actually move forward in life and to get people to stop, making fun of his family for that, for him being lazy for all these years. But on the other hand, Ilya came here so that people could stop making fun of her brother, who was like a renowned sword. I think it was a swordmaster. And now, swordmaster's like the peak, which will be even a swordsman. And it's peak. But then he got kicked by this other worldly prodigy, or this other worldly female swordsman, and he basically went missing. After that, the guy checked out. He was defeated, and although he put on a brave face, he checked out, and people were making fun of his brother for that. And yes, it was really fun, like the house. But to her, like nobody's gonna make fun of the person that she looked up to. So like she came to this academy to break the woman who beat her brother's record for the youngest graduate. This academy for like the youngest graduate to get the highest spots, and thanks to her interacting with her main boy Aaron. So in the first competition of series, we ourselves race, swimming, running, biking. It's essentially that GTA event that you you just have a friend to really go to the beach and just laugh for it. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. So, main character makes a second friend here, Judith. And now she's like the hot-tempered big sister type of character to Erin. She helps with swordsmanship and she doesn't anything as I know. But the thing about Judith is she is no nonsense and is dedicated. Given her background of her being an orphan, she is always trying to like she always has to prove herself to like people and to prove that she belongs in this esteemed swordsmanship academy. Yeah, but then host most innocent character in all of the series, Ed Lloyd. A he comes from a noble family. He comes from a family of renowned size. Now he at first now again he's like this antagonist and protagonist of character. It's like not even Vegeta, but out of the gate. Now this guy was for some reason he kept doubting himself. Said like hey like I can get second place for sure. Like he wasn't even thinking it could be Ilya. Again, he has this inferiority complex where he can't. Where like if he runs into someone who's like from around now with his family, he gives up because he doesn't think it'll be Ilya at all. So he's always going for second place. Now when he fights that main boy, Aaron, he wins, but he doesn't feel like it because Aaron has stuff that he's lacking physically. He has stuff that he's lacking, such as focus, determination, that look in his eyes. He's serious. So, of course, he becomes his friend because, yeah, they just end up feeling all the time together, training and all that. So yeah, the story follows Ampharer on his journey to become a best swordsman and a bad person. Now, comes to Aaron, he's like typical man. You say for that, but if you guys love comedy, artwork, action, if you're looking for something that's like cliche but good, like if I want something that's bingeable, I recommend Ladies and Lord us. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. And if you guys interested, I made a rap about this. You can listen to it at DBSTA or 5 on YouTube. The channel will be DBS. Or if you're on Rap Fame, you can find it at DBS. But if you're on Rap Fame, you can find it on DBS Assassin. You have the one with like the red text. Just DBS Assassin. Be like the latest track out. This has been your bro in the studio.